Oh my god. Okay, real quick, I desperately need to talk about this. This song came out like a full month ago, but I just listened to it like yesterday, and I am actually still in bewilderment of how freaking unfunny this song is. I'm sorry, alright? I have to freaking do this. I'm genuinely in such bewilderment as to how unfunny Earth by Lil Dicky is. And for those of you who don't know, I was one of the few people on the planet who thought Freaky Friday was a legitimately funny piece of music. I genuinely, unironically think that Freaky Friday is funny. So as someone who has experience in terrible sense of humor, I am amazed at how I found a song that's so unfunny that not only can my terrible sense of humor not find it actually funny, I can't even find it ironically funny. It's just such an unfunny, useless piece of music. I'm honestly surprised by this. Like, I'm genuinely just gonna dissect every single line and explain to you why this is just so unfunny to me. Like,
The dangers of extreme.
like this opening segment is completely useless for the record, so we're just gonna skip straight to the song, if that's okay with all of you.
We love the earth.
That
I'm a lion cub.
most generic Save the Planet lyrics I've ever heard in my all of you.
We love the earth. It is our planet. We love the earth. It is our home.
I could have written these lyrics. These are some of the most generic Save the Planet lyrics I've ever heard in my freaking life. I feel like I could actually legitimately do a better job in 5 minutes.
Hi, I'm a baboon. I'm like a man, just less advanced, and my anus is huge.
Oh, I get it, right? I get it, right? Because it's a cute baboon, and it's played by Justin Bieber, right? Right? The baboon is played by Justin Bieber, and he said anus. Isn't that a funny joke, guys? That's a funny joke. That's a funny freaking joke, guys, alright? Yeah, like, that's such a really freaking funny joke.
Hey, I'm a zebra. No one knows what I do, but I look pretty cool in my white or black.
See, that's like one of the only funny lines in the entire song. But the only reason it's funny is because I know for a fact Lil Dicky was not clever enough to come up with a line making fun of Ariana Grande's skin color scandals. And in fact, maybe it's not even a reference to that. It has to be an accident of some sort, because I've listened to Freaky Friday. Lil Dicky is not clever enough to make topical, actual jokes like that.
I'm a lion cub, and I'm always getting licked.
I don't get it. What's the joke? What's the joke? There's supposed to be a joke there, right? It's the lion cub's always getting licked. Meow? What's the joke? Is the joke that that's Halsey, right? I'm not freaking skipping to the end of this freaking video. Is the joke that Halsey said meow? Is that the joke?
How's it going on, cow? You drink milk from a tits.
What's the joke? What's the joke? I don't understand what the joke of this song. What's the joke? You drink milk from a cow's tits. Okay, is there any other amazing observation you need to show to me, Little Dicky? Wow, milk comes from animal titties? I didn't know that. Oh my god, Little Dicky. Oh my god, you're such a genius. You're such a fantastic comedic genius.
That fucking pig.
I'm a common fungus.
See, it's funny because the pig said the F word. That's so funny, right? But then what's the joke about the mushroom? They're a common fungus.
I'm a disgruntled skunk, shoot you out my butthole.
Yeah, skunks, squirt, bad smells. I don't get it.
I'm a marijuana plant. I can get you fucked up.
Yeah, marijuana does that to people.
And I'm Kanye West.
That is legitimately the only legit funny line in the entire song. And it's the only one I know wasn't an accident. We're only 3 minutes into the song, by the way. Well, 3 minutes into the video, I skipped the first half of it. Who cares? Like, I've already talked about how terrible this chorus is. Like, it's only 3 lines, 3 original lines that aren't even good. You could not have thought of more original things to say about the Earth. You don't really need to necessarily make a joke here. You could have just been like, hey, let's just say something really cool about the planet Earth and how beautiful it is. We could do something really clever with that. Nah, let's just say we love the Earth, it's our planet, and it's our home. Brilliant idea.
We are the vultures, feet on the dead.
Yeah, vultures are scavengers. What's the joke?
They're just some rhinos, funny as heck.
I get it, because they have horns, and that means they're horny. That's so funny. That's such a clever and unique and absolutely brilliant joke. That's absolutely hilarious.
I'm just a giraffe, what's with this leg?
Oh, I get it. It's because giraffes have long necks. They have long necks, guys. Guys, did you know that giraffes have long necks? Did you know that giraffes have incredibly long necks? Yeah, I didn't know giraffes have long necks. Oh, the giraffe is confused about why it has a long neck too. What's with my neck? Hardy, hardy, har. Look at how freaking tall his neck is. Look at little Dicky over there. He's just as confused as I am.
Hippity hop, I'm a kangaroo. How about that? Up and down my you.
Yeah. Kangaroos bounce.
I'm an elephant, like a joke in my trunk.
Oh, I get it. It's because I get it. It's because the elephant is... Yeah, I can't really say anything about either of those. I'm not gonna bother.
Looking for my next nut.
I'm not even gonna say anything about that one. Next one.
I'm a pony, just a free horse. But, come on, get on. Yeah, giddy up, let's ride.
Half the lyrics don't even have a joke. If you're gonna write a song poking fun at animals or whatever, could you not be bothered to write something clever about each of the animals?
HPV. Don't let me.
HPV.
I'm a koala and I sleep all the time, so what? It's cute.
That sounds like something I would have written back in my first year of high school, when I was even more unfunny than I am nowadays.
We forgive you, Germany.
Yeah, I hate that. I hate the Germany line on so many levels. I can't even... I just straight up can't. I can't.
Fellas, don't you let it come when you have sex. And our women orgasms are better than a dick's.
The power of orgasms will bring humanity together.
Earth.
Have you ever been to Earth?
Ariana Grande as a zebra. Didn't you get murdered by some lions earlier?
Are we gonna die? You know what, Bieber? We might die.
Not gonna lie, that's actually legitimately funny. But it's not because Little Dicky wanted me to laugh. It's just the phrasing of, are we going to die? You know what, Bieber? Maybe we might die. What? That is actually funny to me, not gonna lie.
Any words, Leo?
This might be my favorite song ever. It's awesome.
Wow. Thanks, Leo.
You know, Leo, if this is your favorite song ever, maybe you should really raise your standards.